How do you deal with shadow IT? It never has been so easy in the history of computer, where users just can download the mobile app and start using it to get their jobs done. Just recently I talked about GDPR. Now think about somebody downloads a to-do app or is using Dropbox personally and then uploads this one report he needs to finish for you over the weekend. Now that is a problem for you. You're immediately not compliant anymore. Today I want to give you a quick demo about Cloud App Security, part of the Enterprise Mobility Suite of Microsoft, that puts you in the driver's seat of shadow IT, and I'll show you how it helps you to get in control and to make sure that you mitigate risk and stay compliant. More than 80% of employees right now say that they use unsanctioned applications to get their day-to-day jobs done. Think about it, more than 80%. We call this shadow IT. And as I mentioned previously, it is super easy these days to just download any app on your mobile phone to get your job done. Now with more than 80%, it is super crucial and critical for your risk management, but also for your compliance to get a handle on this. And you can do this with app security. So let's quickly dive in of what it can do and how it looks like. As an overview maybe, Cloud App Security allows you, without installing an agent, basically you upload the firewall or the proxy log files to the website, and then it analyzes the website and it shows you who is using what. It can even show you which user shares what information with whom and so on, and it also gives you like a security rating for each of the cloud applications that are being used. So let's dive in. So this is the general dashboard. You see, for example, how many apps are being monitored actively. It gives you an overall view of security level by severity or alert type, how many users are being monitored, and so on. So here you have 4 key menus to choose from. You have Discover, Investigate, Control, and Alerts. These menus provide you a wide set of capabilities, including visibility, comprehensive data controls, and threat prevention for your cloud apps. Let's go ahead and start with the Discovery dashboard. Click on Cloud Discovery Dashboard. The Discovery Dashboard provides an overview of cloud apps used in our organization with details. Let's scroll down. It also identifies all users and IP addresses accessing the application, while also conducting risk assessment and automated risk score for each of the app. You also see top users and top IP address tile, where you see who are the top users or the top IP in your network. Your users do not need to deploy any additional agents on their device for Cloud App Security to provide this analysis, because we collect information from the firewalls and proxies. Let's scroll back up. The dashboard provides you an overall understanding of your organization's cloud app usage. However, to get more detailed information about the apps being used, let's navigate to the discovered apps. Here you see all of the discovered apps in the organization, including a lot of additional data, such as amount of users using the app, the amount of IPs the app is being accessed from, or the total number of transactions, just to name a few. Let's scroll down. You can also easily filter based on the name, activity, time frame, or the risk score associated with each of the application. Let's filter for collaboration apps. You can also have the ability to drill down on a specific app. Let's review, for example, Office 365. Let's click here. Cloud App Security not only discovers more than 13,000 cloud applications in use, but it also provides an automated risk score by evaluating each discovered service against more than 60 parameters. That's 60. Let's scroll down. Here you can see all of the different parameters used for the risk evaluation. Let's look at an example of a parameter breakdown. Let's click on HTTP security headers. You can dive into more details for a specific parameter to get a breakdown on the score. You can see the weight of this parameter in this category and which factors are considered for risk assessment. You can interact with the risk assessment by reporting new data or requesting a score update. Let's scroll back up. Now you see under the name column, I can click on Office 365 to navigate the charts. And here, discovering which apps are in use across your organization is just the first step in making sure your sensitive corporate data is protected. Let's scroll down. You also have access to powerful reporting and analytics capabilities for you to gain the complete context of your cloud usage, such as usage patterns, upload, download traffic, and top users. Let's see how you can investigate and gain detailed visibility on a file level. To do this, we will navigate to the Investigate menu. So in the top bar, you click on Investigate, then you click Files. Now the Investigate menu provides us with a deep visibility into all activities, files, and accounts. Here you can see all files in your cloud environment with an easy and powerful query engine. Let's set the access level filter to sort for all public files. So in the middle of the filtering bar, we click on access level. Then the drop down opens. Here we click on public. Now, security vulnerabilities or data leakages are always a concern, and it's very easy for an employee to accidentally make a file link public. No one has the time to go through all publicly shared files to ensure no sensitive customer or company data has been leaked. However, this can be done easily by navigating to the policy page, where you have the option of creating new policies or monitoring current existing policies for violations. So let's click on the top to the navigation bar, and we click on the control menu, we click on policies, and here you are presented with all of the activity policies which are monitoring all apps used in our organization. Within the policy page, we will review two different scenarios: walk through the creation of a new policy using a template, file level investigation, authorizing a legitimate file, and how to take actions against suspicious unauthorized file activity. For the first scenario, you will see how simple and straightforward it is to create a policy. So let's click on Create Policy. Now, Cloud App Security provides a variety of different types of policies to choose from, each possessing their own policy-specific templates, but still allowing you the ability to customize it to your needs. For today, let's just focus on New App Discovery Policy. So let's click on it. Now, when creating a new policy, you have the option of using out-of-the-box templates or customizing your own policy. Today, we will be using an out-of-the-box template. So we click on the Policy Template drop-down. Just to reiterate, the primary reason behind the creation of this policy is to target possible risky apps. So let's select the new risky app template. Then we say Apply Template. Now that the template has been applied, let's review the policy. Now the policy description statement and review the criteria described that will generate an alert. Let's scroll down. Even though an out-of-the-box template has been used, you still have the ability to alter any of the values to fit your requirements. You can create a filter section and note the risk scores being target, or you can trigger a policy match showing another set of criteria that will trigger an alert. Now let's move into the second scenario of the file level investigation. So I just canceled the previous one. And now for the second file investigation sub-scenarios, we will refer to the PCI compliance policy, which identifies sensitive, publicly shared files containing customer credit card numbers. As you can see, the PCI policy is currently detecting 2 files in violation of its policy. So you see there you have 2 matches on the policy line. Now let's investigate those violations. So we click on PCI compliance policy. For the first file level investigate scenario, you will see how you can authorize legitimate activity using the test file for DLB test docx, which you can see right there. Now let's click on the payment schedule and details Excel. Now we click on the test file for DLP. To further investigate, you want to view the hierarchy, which you know shows where the file resides. So under the file name, we click on View Hierarchy. Viewing the hierarchy, we can now determine that this is a test file, as the file is located in a folder labeled Test Files. So we can click Done for exit. Now, since this is a legitimate file, we can just go ahead and authorize it. So let's click on the More Information icon and then click on the check mark and good. So moving to the second file investigation scenario, you will see how Cloud App Security allows you to react and take action against suspicious activity or violations. The document that will be used for this scenario is the payment schedule and details spreadsheet. Let's click on the spreadsheet to expand the file information. Now within the files, you can see the owner of the file and all the collaborators, when it was created and when it was modified. By looking at the URL, you can see that the file is shared publicly to everyone via SharePoint. So you can see where it says Contoso, My SharePoint, and then shared with everyone, the folder where it's located in. You can also see that this file contains an Azure Information Protection classification label specifically to secret finance only label. It should say here where the file tag is, but it doesn't show. So let's further investigate and see where it is residing. So we click on the file name and say View Hierarchy. Now we can see where the file is located under one of our customer information folders and should not be shared publicly. So on the far right side, we can click on the More Information icon. And for the payment schedule and details, those are the three little dots on the right. And now I can make an accurate assessment with the given evidence and take action by either put it in user quarantine or make the link private. So I click Done and exit the hierarchy. Now, deeper visibility and strong controls are key components of providing enterprise security grade for your applications. But you don't stop there. Cloud App Security not only provides you discovery and data control features, but also powerful threat detection engine. Let's see how Cloud App Security helps you detect anomalies and prevent threats. For this, let's navigate to the Alerts menu. The Alert Center will generate an alert if any active policies are violated. Let's investigate a general anomaly detection alert. We click there where it says Ricky Contoso. Now, Cloud App Security Advanced Machine Learning heuristic learns how each user interacts with each SaaS app and through behavioral analysis assesses the risk in each transaction. Here you can see a user who is an administrator performing suspicious activities such as logging in from a new anonymous location and 2 countries simultaneously within 1 hour with several failed login attempts. You can see there Ricky Contoso, he's an administrator. So now we're going to scroll down. Now using the activity log, we are presented each action performed by the suspected user. For this alert, you're also provided the option of remediating the threat or adjusting the policy as needed. So through Microsoft Cloud App Security, you will have a deeper visibility, comprehensive controls, and improved protection for your cloud applications. Cloud App Security is designed to help you extend the visibility, auditing, and control you have on-premise to your cloud applications. And this is how you get or are put into the driver's seat and how you can get ahead and get it under control, the shadow IT in your organization. Thank you very much for watching today. I hope it was valuable to you. As usual, please keep your feedback coming. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me via any social media. Twitter is usually the most successful one. So thank you very much for taking the time and have a great day.